You think you have tomorrow? I know when your last breath will be. And I'm standing here today begging you to listen. I left heaven for you. I bled for you. Will you give me 60 seconds?
My precious one, my beloved child, hear my voice speaking directly to your heart in this very moment, this exact instant where you find yourself right now. I want you to understand something profound and life-changing. A particular moment is rapidly approaching in your life, my child. This is a moment I have been carefully and intentionally marking out just for you, preparing with meticulous detail and infinite love. This coming week that lies before you is not merely another collection of 7 days passing by, not simply another routine part of the month that blends into all the others. No, my dear one, this is a moment I have specifically prepared, a sacred time I have deliberately set aside for you to enter with calm certainty, with quiet confidence, and with a deep sense of divine purpose flowing through your very being. I need you to grasp this truth. I have been carefully directing your steps toward this very point, guiding your path even during all those times when you did not realize it, even when you thought you were wandering aimlessly or walking alone. Every single step, every turn, every pause, all of it was orchestrated by my loving hand, leading you precisely to where you stand today. Understand deeply that this specific week ahead carries profound meaning for your personal path and journey. Its arrival in your life is absolutely no accident, no coincidence, no random occurrence in the timeline of your existence. You have felt something stirring, haven't you? A change moving within your heart? A quiet anticipation building in your spirit? A subtle yet unmistakable shift happening in your surroundings and circumstances? I assure you now with all the authority of heaven itself that your intuition was absolutely right and true. What you sensed deep in your spirit was entirely real and authentic. Your perception was completely accurate. You were not imagining things, my child. You were sensing my movement, feeling my presence, detecting my activity in the spiritual realm that was about to manifest in your physical reality. Every closed door you encountered that left you confused and disappointed, every single one had my purpose behind it. Every unanswered request that made you question and wonder, each one was part of my intricate design. Every moment of stillness and apparent inactivity that caused you frustration, all of it was strategically part of my larger plan, my grander design that was leading you precisely to the sacred place where you now stand. When you felt delayed and held back, questioning why things weren't moving faster, I was actually establishing your way with solid foundation. When you believed you were completely unnoticed and overlooked by everyone, invisible to the world around you, I was actually carefully readying you, preparing you for what I knew was coming. When absolutely nothing seemed to be happening in the natural realm, causing you to wonder if anything would ever change, understand this profound truth. Everything was falling perfectly into place in the unseen spiritual dimension. Now, as this significant week draws near and approaches your doorstep, my perfect intention and divine purpose for you is finally becoming clear and visible. The fog is lifting, the confusion is dissipating, and clarity is emerging like the morning sun breaking through the darkness of night. You are deeply, profoundly, and eternally cherished by me, my beloved child. Let that truth sink deep into the core of your being. This upcoming week holds tremendous importance and significance, but not because of what you will accomplish or achieve through your own efforts. Its importance lies in what I intend to personally show you, what I plan to reveal to you about my nature, my love, and my unwavering commitment to your well-being. For some of you listening to these words right now, a clear understanding will suddenly arrive, a divine certainty and knowing that is definitely not of your own mental doing or human reasoning. For others among you, a supernatural encounter will take place, and your spirit will immediately recognize my unmistakable presence in it, knowing without doubt that you have touched the divine. For many of you, a sudden insight and revelation will bring a profound stillness to your troubled soul, a deep quietness and peace that you have been desperately seeking for such a long time, perhaps for years. It will be clear and unmistakable, not uncertain or ambiguous in any way. You will recognize it immediately as coming directly from me. You will feel its truth resonating in the deepest parts of your being, and you will remember with perfect clarity that I spoke to you about this special week, that I prepared you in advance for what was about to unfold in your life. Until that appointed time arrives, I am asking you to actively prepare your heart and your mind. Do not passively enter this week without intentional purpose and spiritual readiness. Take time to order your thoughts and arrange your immediate space, creating room for my presence. If I call you to quiet contemplation and solitude, I need you to respond quickly and willingly, without hesitation or delay. Make deliberate room for me in your schedule, in your home, in your daily routine. This is not done out of religious fear or obligation, but out of genuine reverence and honor for who I am. My sacred presence is drawing increasingly closer to you with each passing moment, and I desire that you be prepared to receive what I am bringing. I am asking you to avoid whatever unnecessarily pulls your attention away from me during this critical time. Protect your inner peace like a precious treasure. Intentionally limit outside disturbances and distractions that fragment your focus. Be wisely aware and discerning of those around you, carefully considering where you spend your time and what words you allow to leave your mouth. Let quietness and stillness be your comfort during this week, my child. Embrace the silence, welcome the solitude, for I deeply desire your complete and undivided focus on my words, on my voice speaking to your heart. I have important things to communicate, and I need you listening with your full attention. This coming week is not an ending, my precious child. It is not a conclusion or a final chapter. Rather, it marks a fresh start, a powerful moment of significant change, a deep and lasting transformation within your innermost spirit. A new way forward will clearly appear before you, where once there seemed to be only walls and obstacles. A long wait will finally be eased and relieved. What has been confusing and unclear will become entirely clear and comprehensible, like suddenly turning on lights in a dark room. I want you to know with absolute certainty, I have heard every single one of your requests and petitions. Not one prayer has gone unnoticed or unheard. My arrangements and preparations are exact and precise down to the smallest detail. And this specific blessing that is coming arrives at the absolutely perfect moment in the timeline of your life, not a day too early, not a moment too late. Before this present time, certain things were simply not yet in proper place and position. Hearts needed to undergo change and transformation. Events needed to come together and align. People needed to be positioned. Circumstances needed to mature and develop. But now, at this exact moment in time, everything is finally ready. All the pieces are in their proper positions. The stage is perfectly set for my move in your life. The long season of waiting is now concluding and coming to an end. What I solemnly committed to you, what I promised with the integrity of my eternal word, is now actively unfolding and manifesting right before your very eyes, even if you cannot yet see it fully in the natural realm. This is far more than just a simple answer to prayer, my beloved one. Something entirely new, something you never even thought to ask for, is taking shape and form in your life. Every quiet prayer you offered up to me, even as tears fell down your face in desperation and pain, I carefully gathered and collected like precious jewels. Every difficult night when you struggled intensely with doubt and questioned everything, I was right there beside you, never leaving your side for even a single moment. On this appointed day that is coming, you will experience a tangible sense of ease and relief washing over you. This doesn't necessarily mean that all difficulties and challenges will instantly disappear into thin air. But what will happen is this: you will clearly see my unseen efforts working behind the scenes on your behalf. You will recognize my fingerprints all over your circumstances. Your burdens will genuinely lessen and lighten as clarity and understanding finally arrive. You will not need to struggle and strain for what I have already put firmly in place for you. The wrestling will cease. The striving will end. You will enter into rest. Hear me clearly now, my child. No human strength, no obstacle standing in your way, no resistance or opposition can possibly stop or hinder what I have already determined and decreed for your life. My favor toward you needs absolutely no one's approval or permission to operate. When I personally open a path for you on this significant day, that path will remain open far beyond anyone's ability to close it or block it. So find your quiet rest in me during this waiting time. Rely completely on my direction and guidance for each step. Let peace become your natural way of being, your default state of existence. Practice thankfulness and gratitude beforehand. Give thanks even before you physically witness the manifestation, for I always, without exception, keep my promises. My word never returns void. Hold these words close to your heart, my child, especially if they bring comfort and hope to your weary soul. From this very moment until that coming day arrives, I need you to do these specific things with intention. First, let go completely of all apprehension, anxiety, and fear. These destructive emotions have absolutely no place on the path I am carefully guiding you along. Fear is not from me, and I am commanding it to leave your presence right now. Second, ready both your physical environment and your inner self. Clean and organize your space. Declutter your mind. Create intentional room for me to be tangibly present and active in your life. Third, speak confidently about the future you cannot yet see with your natural eyes. Declare my promises out loud. Prophesy to your situation. Let faith-filled words leave your mouth. Fourth, engage in deep respect and reverence for my presence. Approach me with honor. Treat our relationship as the sacred covenant it truly is. Fifth, let your expressions of gratitude and thanksgiving be both a protective shield around your life and a prophetic glimpse of what is about to come. Thank me in advance for what I am doing. Rest with deliberate purpose, my child. Stop all your striving and struggling and trying to make things happen through human effort alone. I have already moved forward powerfully on your behalf in the spiritual realm. The victory is already won. You need only to walk in what I have prepared. You might feel a growing anticipation and expectation building within you. Please understand this is not anxiety or worry manifesting. Your spirit is sensing and detecting what is about to happen, what is about to break forth into your reality. So do not be concerned or troubled by these feelings. Instead, let this holy anticipation lead you directly into deeper prayer and intimate conversation with me. Let it bring you nearer to my heart, drawing you closer, not pushing you away in confusion or fear. I am sending you a distinct indication and clear sign that you will recognize. I am supplying exactly what you require at precisely the right time. I am arranging everything with meticulous precision and perfect accuracy. This time when it manifests, you will recognize it unmistakably as my work and my doing. It will not be false or counterfeit. It will not be forced or manipulated by human hands. It will not be accidental or coincidental. Rather, it will carry my clear and unmistakable signature written all over it. The deep stillness and peace it brings, the divine insight and revelation it contains, the perfect exactness of its timing and arrival. You will not need to exert tremendous effort to keep it or maintain it, because I have already made it ready for you, and it will fit perfectly into place like the final piece of a puzzle. So find your spiritual preparation and be alert. Live completely in each present moment, fully engaged. Keep your heart receptive and open to my leading. This coming day will mark a significant shift and turning point in your life, and you will remember these very words I am speaking now as absolutely pivotal to your path, far beyond simple reassurance or nice-sounding religious platitudes. Your blessing and breakthrough will not only be for your own benefit and enjoyment. Deep restoration within your spirit will occur simultaneously, confirming and validating what I have been gently telling you all along. You are moving in exactly the right direction. Your course is true. Your path is correct. Your tiredness and weariness do not mean you are weak or fragile. Your honest inquiries and questions do not make you unworthy or unfaithful. Your extended wait and prolonged season of delay has served a very specific purpose in developing your character and deepening your dependence on me.
I have been anticipating this exact moment for you with great expectation. It is far more than just a simple response or answer to your prayers. It represents a profound realization and awakening in your spirit. You are specifically selected and chosen for this. You are fully prepared, even if you don't feel ready yet. Welcome this week as it reveals itself day by day. Step into this approaching significant day with inner calm and quiet confidence. Walk closely with me into what lies ahead, trusting my leadership. I wish to tenderly address the deepest, most tender places within your precious spirit, those lingering inquiries that keep you awake at night wondering, those cherished aspirations and dreams that have slowly faded over time, those persistent worries and concerns you keep carefully unspoken and hidden from everyone around you. I see every single one of your difficulties and struggles. I know intimately and personally how much you have desperately wished for things to change and improve. I fully comprehend and deeply acknowledge your steady devotion and faithfulness. You kept believing and trusting, even during those long seasons when you saw absolutely no visible progress or movement whatsoever. And now, in this appointed time, I am actively honoring that persistent faith and rewarding your faithfulness. This is not about you needing to demonstrate your value or prove your worth to me. This is entirely about me showing you the depth and magnitude of my profound love for you. I want to remove any doubt. I have not overlooked you or forgotten about your situation. You are not hidden from my sight or lost in the crowd. You are completely visible to me at all times. My loving attention has never strayed from you, not even for a microsecond. This day is unlike any other day in your life, my deeply cherished child. It is a specially appointed time for me to demonstrate and display my steadfast devotion to fulfilling my promises. I possess complete knowledge of every moment and every season. I am fully aware of every provision you require. I know exactly what connections and relationships you need. I know precisely who is meant to come into your life and when they should arrive. What appears completely impossible for humans to arrange or orchestrate, I have already firmly established in the spiritual realm. All the pieces are positioned. All the players are in place. The timing is perfect. Stay near to me during this crucial time. If you calm yourself and wait patiently with a gentle, humble spirit, you may be genuinely amazed and astounded by what I do. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I am not simply giving back to you what was previously lost or taken away. That would be too small, too limited for my generous nature. Through your openness and willingness, through your testimony and witness, my truth has already reached and touched many hearts. And now I desire to pour out blessings and favor upon you in ways that exceed your expectations. Welcome and receive the many good things I am extending toward you. What you thought was permanently fixed and unchangeable, I am now actively improving and transforming. This very day will stand out in your memory forever as a turning point, a before and after moment in your life's story. Whether it comes to you as a spoken word from someone, as a fresh bond and new relationship, as an open door and unexpected opportunity, or as a deep sense of knowing within your spirit, you will know without any doubt that it is directly from me. You will sense the unmistakable change it brings. It will bring deep calm and peace, not inner struggle and conflict. It will bring genuine gladness and joy, not increased worry and anxiety. It will bring clear understanding and insight, not greater bewilderment and confusion. Its initial start might appear small and insignificant, like a tiny mustard seed, but its reach and influence will steadily widen and expand over time. The developments and manifestations of this significant day will keep showing and revealing themselves progressively in the days, weeks, and months ahead. This marks only the first stirrings and initial movements of my powerful essence and activity in your life. More is coming, much more. Therefore, prepare yourself spiritually and mentally. Stop all your striving efforts and self-sufficient struggles. Be courageous and bold in your faith. This is the divinely appointed time specifically set aside for you. This is your special day, marked out before the foundation of the world. I move before you, going ahead to prepare the way. I am walking at your side as a constant companion and friend. My very being and presence resides within you through my spirit. I give you a supernatural stillness and peace that completely overcomes all fears and anxieties. I provide you with insight and wisdom that goes far beyond your natural comprehension and human understanding. I supply you with strength and power for whatever lies before you on the path ahead. Through my amazing grace, you will see clearly with spiritual eyes. You will listen attentively with spiritual eyes. You will receive with an open spirit everything I am bringing about and orchestrating in your life. What is happening today and in this coming week is truly extraordinary and supernatural, and you are exactly where you need to be in time and space. Your positioning is perfect. Your timing is precise. Should the complete picture not be entirely plain and clear by the day's end, do not let uncertainty and doubt speak their poisonous falsehoods into your mind. Certain significant transformations and changes begin first in what cannot be seen with natural eyes, in the invisible spiritual realm, and only then appear and manifest in what can be seen in the physical realm. With patient endurance, some discoveries and revelations become fully known only after a season of quiet preparation and development. Yet believe me and trust my word, something profound is truly beginning right now. You will feel the freedom and liberation even if you cannot immediately describe or articulate it in words. The heavy weight inside your chest will noticeably lighten and lift. Muddled, confused thoughts will become distinct and clear. After walking through spiritual darkness, true clarity will break forth like the morning day following the darkest night. Even if external circumstances and situations remain apparently the same for a little while longer, you yourself will be fundamentally different on the inside, and that internal change is the real indicator and true sign that my work has begun in your life. This day is not about seeking brief thrills or temporary emotional highs. It is about entering into holy harmony and divine alignment with my purposes. Do not weigh yourself down or burden yourself trying to force events and circumstances to happen. Maintain clear aims and focused intentions. Keep a receptive spirit that is sensitive to my voice. Cultivate a willing heart that quickly obeys. Be quick and eager to extend pardon and forgiveness to those who have wronged you. Use your words with great care and wisdom. Be swift and ready to give praise and thanksgiving, for my manifest presence rests in the atmosphere of thanksgiving created by those who honor me, and my being will completely encompass your day. I assure you with absolute certainty, I will not fail you or disappoint you if you genuinely look for me, actively receive me, and properly respect me. This significant day is not a finish line marking the end. It is the starting point and beginning of something important and lasting that will expand and grow over time. My beloved one, you are far more prepared and ready than you currently know or feel. Let your inner calm and peace flow naturally from confidence in my precise schedule and perfect timing. Let the unfolding events of this day confirm and validate what I am actively doing behind the scenes. Let my unfailing love be your solid foundation and firm footing. You are not behind schedule or running late. You are remembered and noticed, definitely not forgotten or overlooked. This is the exact instant and appointed moment that you are specifically chosen for this blessing. Make yourself ready and prepared. I am already here, closer than you imagine, and I long intensely to be with you in intimate fellowship. I call you, my precious child, to walk closely with me on a path characterized by kindness, compassion, and unconditional love. Will you assist me in spreading this word and message to others who desperately need to hear it? With your aid and cooperation, avenues of compassion and rivers of mercy are formed and established, and I am deeply grateful for your caring heart and willingness to be used. It is definitely not by chance or accident that such strong emotion and deep feeling moves within you right now. Your whole self, spirit, soul, and body is being gently held and cradled by me with tender care. The comfort you perceive and feel, that calm yet powerful presence surrounding you, is my spirit actively enfolding you and bringing you near to my unending, never-failing care and attention. I have patiently and eagerly awaited this precise moment in time, this valuable, sacred time when your spirit would finally be open enough and ready enough to truly receive me without resistance or reservation. Nothing about your journey is without reason or aim, not this current phase you find yourself in, not the sadness and sorrow dwelling inside your heart, not the questions that persistently linger in your mind. Draw near to me now in this moment. If you feel uncertain about the future or solutions appear distant and out of reach, do not hold back from me or withdraw. You do not need to grasp and understand everything immediately or have all the answers right now. At this present moment, all I am asking is that you lean completely into the security of my nearness and find your peace and rest in me alone. I observe your racing thoughts that spin endlessly. I see your inner burden of doubt that weighs you down. I feel your exhaustion that seems too great to bear another day. Let me be your solace and comfort in unrest and turmoil. Let me be your power and strength when you are weak and depleted. Let me be your calm and peace in the middle of trouble and chaos.
It was never my design or intention for you to carry these burdens alone, struggling under their weight. Not just when you feel hopeless and desperate, but with
every breath you take, in silent sorrows that no one sees, in unspoken requests that never leave your lips, in moments of joy and celebration, and in times of weeping and grief. In all of these, I am fully present and actively engaged. Let me become part of your everyday life, your normal routine, your regular rhythm. Invite me in not from religious duty or obligation, not from routine or habit, but from deep affection and genuine desire for my presence. Just as your physical body requires daily sustenance and nourishment to function, your inner self yearns for me and desperately needs me. Allow me to speak softly and gently to your inner being. Let me lead you carefully along the best path. Permit me to remind you repeatedly of your true identity and real nature. You are always remembered by me, profoundly cherished beyond measure, specially selected and chosen for unique purposes. Let my affection and love illuminate and dispel the shadows of doubt and fear. My beloved child, I know exactly how long you have been waiting and how difficult the journey has been. I perceive your profound longing for clarity and understanding, for renewal and refreshing, for a turning point and breakthrough that changes everything. This present wave of emotion you're experiencing shows clearly that I am highly active in unseen dimensions, busily arranging all things for your ultimate benefit and good. Maintain your faith and expectation at high levels. Do not let them drop or diminish. I will not disappoint you or let you down. My promises are steady, stable, and constant, never wavering or changing. Even when circumstances seem still and stagnant, even when doubt weighs heavily upon your shoulders, choose to believe that I am highly active in ways you cannot yet discern or perceive with natural understanding. Even in apparent quietness and stillness, your confidence is becoming firmer and more solid. As you pause and wait, your assurance is being built up and strengthened. You do not fully grasp or comprehend how close I am to you in every single moment, constantly speaking truth softly to your heart, continually extending favor and blessing, consistently embracing you with constant devotion and loyal love. Your presence here reading or hearing these words is absolutely not accidental at this precise instant. Neither is the movement and stirring within your spirit coincidental. My touch rests tangibly upon you right now. Remain near me and journey with me closely. I am here to bring genuine calm to your troubled evenings and real meaning to your waking hours. Your spirit knows my sound and recognizes my voice. This profound connection is sensed and felt within you at deep levels. I provide inner power and spiritual insight, knowing precisely and exactly what your spirit desires and needs at this moment. I enable you to overcome hopelessness and persistent grief. I give you power to push through and break free. Allow these truths to settle completely within you. Hold them dear and precious. Let them strengthen your bravery and courage. Let them build up your belief and faith. Let them increase your certainty and confidence in all you undertake. Positive things are directly ahead of you on your path. Chances for growth and development, opportunities for hope and expectation will emerge and present themselves. I have carefully prepared the way ahead for you. It holds goodness, blessing, abundance, provision, and promise beyond what you imagine. Indeed, I am constantly and continuously arranging things specifically for your well-being and benefit. Even when circumstances appear unclear and confusing, I hold the complete overview and full perspective. I keep every small detail in my awareness. I remember every longing of your heart. I treasure every aspiration and dream you hold. I am not a source of confusion, chaos, or disorder. I am the one who brings clear meaning from hardship and difficulty. I make whole and complete what is broken and shattered. I introduce clarity and understanding where confusion previously reigned supreme. Share this solace and comfort with 3 others who desperately need peace right now, and my tranquil presence will surround and encompass them too with the same blessing. I walk before you on your journey, my precious one, your path illuminated with joy, marked by quietness and favored by my blessing. Find your rest and peace within my embrace and presence. My care for you is not earned through performance or good behavior. It is eternal and everlasting, unwavering and unchanging, and freely given without conditions attached. Rely completely on me to show you the way forward when life feels overwhelming, confusing, and you are genuinely unsure of your next step. I will gently light your path one step at a time. Seek me daily with intention, not from religious obligation, but from a deep desire to simply be near me and know me better. In stillness and quiet, you will hear me speaking. Your thoughts will find calm and peace. Your heart will gain resolve and determination. Your inner self
think you
will
have
be
tomorrow?
renewed and
I
refreshed
know when your last
you
breath will be.
deliberately choose
And
to
I'm
be
standing
close
here
to me.
today begging you
Your
to listen.
future holds
I
far
left
more
heaven for you.
promise,
I
blessing,
bled for
and
you.
goodness than your
Will you
past
give me 60
contained.
seconds?
What appears to you like a frustrating pause or delay is actually careful preparation and development. I will transform difficulties and challenges into clear demonstrations of my goodness and faithfulness. My timing is absolutely perfect, never early, never late. All things in your life, even hidden burdens you haven't shared with anyone, are being skillfully arranged for your ultimate welfare and benefit. I desire deeply to share in your life every joy and celebration, every sorrow and disappointment, every challenge and obstacle, every triumph and victory. I long intensely to be your refuge and safe place, your wellspring of comfort, your source of bravery and courage, your fountain of peace and rest. Open every single part of your heart to me without reservation. Speak freely with me about everything. Listen carefully for my presence and voice. I promise with absolute certainty to be there, standing faithfully by you, aiding you without ceasing. My affection and love for you goes beyond human telling and description. I am your faithful protector and guardian, your sustainer and provider through every season. Trust deeply in my kindness and goodness. Expect good things to manifest. I hold grand designs and magnificent plans for you. Well-being and health, clear purpose and meaning, genuine optimism and hope, and a beautiful intention for your entire family. Cast off doubt and unbelief right now. Release negative thoughts and toxic thinking patterns. Do not let anything plant seeds of discontent, dissatisfaction, or despair in your heart. Many people awaken each morning already weighed down by worries and anxieties, dwelling obsessively on lack and scarcity instead of recognizing blessings and abundance. Yet understand, nothing I provide is without significance or meaning. These are all gentle signs of my affection and care, constantly reminding you that you are never truly by yourself, alone or abandoned, and that I am always near, always watching, always caring. I wish deeply that you would recognize me and see my hand in quiet, unnoticed times and small moments just as much as in great successes and major breakthroughs. I want you to feel safe, cherished, and understood in every circumstance. Let my stillness and peace fill your inner being completely and calm your worries and anxieties. I am always here, always available, and always prepared when life feels overwhelming and crushing, when weariness threatens to consume your spirit and energy completely. I see every tear that falls from your eyes. I promise faithfully to uphold you and support you through anxieties and fears, for I fully comprehend them. I understand your struggles intimately. I am at work constantly in unseen dimensions, carefully shaping a future of hope, healing, and restoration, even when you cannot sense it or feel it happening. Seek me daily and consistently, not only in times of trouble and crisis, but for deeper connection and intimate relationship. Make deliberate room for me in your daily existence and routine. Talk freely to me throughout your day. Sit with me in comfortable silence. Let me renew your weary inner self and restore your depleted soul. I have chosen specifically to extend my love to you, my child. Share this precious gift with 3 others who are hurting and wounded right now, and watch my peace surround and encompass them with healing presence. I fashioned you intentionally to live unburdened by worry and anxiety, free and liberated in my favor and blessing. I desire a bond with you built on genuine everyday affection and authentic relationship, not on strict religious demands, rigid rules, or performance-based acceptance. You may not always perceive clearly what I am bringing about behind the scenes, but my purposes toward you are always good, always beneficial. Your story does not conclude or end with pain, disappointment, or defeat. You are not forgotten, overlooked, or abandoned by me. A new beginning is approaching rapidly. Your inner hurts and wounds are mending and healing. Your spirit is aligning progressively with divine purpose and calling. I bring complete wholeness to the wounded spirit. I restore what is broken and damaged. I bring forth beauty and loveliness from ruins and ashes. Let this be your place of rest today and every day. Let the truth of my deliverance and salvation settle deeply within you. Open your eyes intentionally to see the good around you, even the small things often missed and overlooked. Give thanks not just for major events and big answers, but for quiet daily wonders and simple blessings that speak continuously of my nearness and care. A profound change and transformation begins taking root as gratitude becomes your lifestyle. You will see with increasing clarity how mightily I work on your behalf, how securely I hold you in my grip, how deeply you are cherished and valued by me. Allow me to reshape your thoughts and renew your mind progressively. Approach me in prayer with bold assurance and confident expectation. Every word you speak, every quiet breath you take, every unspoken plea rising from your heart, I hear them all clearly. I am attentive and listening, and I will answer faithfully, guiding your heart progressively toward calm and peace, toward understanding and wisdom. My sacred love illuminates every shadowed part of your existence, dispelling harmful notions that confine your mind, breaking off the marks of your past that try to define you, removing the burden of missteps and failures that weigh you down. You need not conceal yourself from me or pretend to be flawless and perfect. I see all of you, every part, every weakness, every struggle, and I still choose you deliberately, despite struggles, despite sorrows, despite errors and mistakes. My love is vaster and deeper than you can possibly grasp or comprehend. I cleanse your spirit completely when you come sincerely and honestly before me, not because you have earned it through good behavior, but simply because you are mine. profoundly loved beyond measure, fully known in every detail, and immensely precious to my heart. Let go completely of blame and self-condemnation. Release the persistent whispers of guilt with all their lies and untruths. The price for your healing and freedom has been fully paid through my Son's sacrifice. My grace transforms you and changes you, not your past, not your history, not your mistakes. Imagine yourself held securely by me in this very moment. Here you are completely safe and protected, at peace and rest, at ease and comfortable. My affection quiets your mind and brings fresh new life to your weary spirit. Each day offers a fresh start, a brand new opportunity to step forward with hope and expectation. Though your path ahead seems unclear and uncertain, I am beside you at every moment, guiding each stride and directing every step. Set aside specific times for me each day intentionally. Listen carefully for my gentle voice speaking. Share your heart with me openly and honestly. My presence is always with you, closer than the air you breathe, nearer than your next heartbeat. I long for a bond that deepens progressively over time, built firmly on genuine affection and trusting faith, not on duty, obligation, or rigid religious rules. Seek me with your whole heart eagerly, not only in difficulty and crisis, but also simply to know me more deeply and intimately. My love remains constant and patient, never wavering or changing. The speed of your journey does not concern me at all. I am patient and kind. Slowly, deliberately, day by day, I reveal the good things I have placed within you. Do not fear the quiet development of your true self and real identity. I am always at work, even when you cannot see it or sense it, carefully shaping your inner being and molding your character. Your wounds are genuinely healing over time. You are becoming progressively the person I originally intended you to be. In stillness, remain deliberately near to me. The path ahead holds brightness and blessing beyond what you currently grasp or imagine. Cling tightly to assurance and confidence. Let my promises calm your spirit when life feels uncertain and shaky. Nothing you have experienced is outside my care or beyond my ability to redeem and restore. You are never beyond complete restoration and renewal. I am making you complete and whole, purifying you progressively, guiding you carefully toward new purpose and clear direction. Give me your full reliance and complete trust, and let me lead you faithfully into a life genuinely rich with happiness and joy, overflowing with inner calm and peace, and guided by clear aim and divine purpose. I am ever present with you, constantly by your side, loving you without end or limitation. I call you tenderly to come closer, learn directly from me, connect meaningfully with others who genuinely wish to understand me more deeply, and share my wisdom generously with those around you. Together we will strengthen your confidence and assurance, deepen your devotion and commitment, and build your inner resolve and determination. Your spirit will emerge fresh and renewed, steady and stable, vibrant and alive with purpose. You are never by yourself. Not for a single moment, not for even one fleeting second have I left your side or abandoned you. Release all disputes and conflicts, all worries and anxieties. I am not bringing you back to isolation, loneliness, or despair. That season is finished and over. Fix your sight and focus on the abundant blessings awaiting you just ahead. Look forward with expectation, not backward with regret. For there is absolutely no benefit or advantage in dwelling endlessly on yesterday's pain and disappointment. When good fortune and blessing arrive in your life, and they will arrive, many people will observe your journey with interest and attention. I will clear the path completely for your triumphs at precisely the fitting moment, at exactly the right time. And you, in turn, will lead and guide others along similar paths, becoming a source of hope and inspiration. All those who stand against you, both visible enemies you can see and invisible spiritual forces you cannot see, will be completely vanquished and defeated. The troubling thoughts that have disturbed your soul and robbed your peace will be permanently quieted and silenced. The hurt and pain that has confined you and held you back will progressively fade away and lose its grip. My being with you, my constant presence in your life, is absolutely not accidental or coincidental. Every happy recollection and joyful memory, each tear shed in sorrow or joy, every phase of your journey, including the most demanding and difficult moments, all of these add meaningfully to a magnificent pattern and beautiful tapestry, far grander and more intricate than you now perceive or understand. Come, my child, let me show you clearly the good way I have deliberately set out for you. Let this profound truth fill you completely with peace and assurance. Picture yourself safe and secure within my comforting hold and loving embrace. Surrender all your difficulties and burdens to me. Place your complete faith and trust in me to guide your journey step by step, and you will find genuine freedom from dread, fear, or opposition. You are not meant or designed to bear every heavy load on your own shoulders or discover every answer through your own wisdom alone. Seek my presence daily and intentionally. Let my voice rise clearly above the noise of doubt and the clamor of anxieties that constantly try to dim your spirit and steal your joy. The world's measures and standards do not define your real value or true worth. Your authentic purpose is revealed and manifested in how you respond to me, how you love others, how you extend grace and mercy. In every act of kindness you offer, every word of comfort you speak, every moment you extend care and compassion to the unseen and overlooked, I am actively at work behind the scenes, preparing chances and opportunities you cannot yet see or imagine. Even when you feel restricted and limited, waiting and delayed, lost and confused, or unsure and uncertain about the future, nothing in your life is wasted or meaningless. Every experience has purpose. Every trial produces growth. Every challenge builds character. Give me quality time each day. Unburden your spirit fully and completely before me. If you drift away or feel uncertain and distant, simply return to me. I will faithfully remind you of your immense worth and incredible value, not by the world's shallow standards and measurements, but by mine, by heaven's eternal perspective. To fulfill your divine purpose and calling, you do not need every detail mapped out or every question answered in advance. Simply walk closely with me day by day and I will lead you carefully and lovingly, bless your sincere efforts abundantly, and bring all things together perfectly for your good at exactly the perfect moment in time. You were made and created for a greater calling and higher purpose than you currently realize. Offer me your whole heart without reservation. Conceal nothing from me. I already know your uncertainties and doubts, your sorrows and griefs, your concerns and worries. Yet my love remains absolutely unchanging, unwavering, and unconditional. When you reveal your heart honestly and vulnerably before me, my light touches and illuminates even the most concealed corners of your being, the deepest hidden places. I have specifically chosen you to receive the full measure and complete experience of my love without limits. My peace will settle tangibly upon the weary and exhausted as you speak words of comfort and hope to them. I am here actively to bring wholeness and healing, not harsh judgment or condemnation. I will remove and destroy every harmful untruth and lying voice that tries to take root in your thoughts. The child held securely in my loving arms is beyond their reach and grasp. I will gather you tenderly into my embrace like a shepherd gathering sheep. I am not far away or distant, not silent or uncaring. I fill every single aspect of your existence with love and attention. Your struggle against doubt and fear is not yours alone to fight. I am fighting powerfully for you, warring on your behalf in unseen dimensions. Speak my name softly and reverently when dread and terror surface in your mind. Look directly to me when doubt attempts to take firm hold of your thoughts. My truth pierces through and destroys every deception and lie. My word is living and active, sharper than any sword. Each day, intentionally set aside dedicated time with me. Even just a few quiet moments of focused attention can dramatically change and transform your spirit and perspective. In that hallowed quiet space, in that sacred time of stillness, I will reveal to you your true identity and authentic nature, who you really are beneath all the labels and lies. The world may pull you in countless different directions and ways, demanding your attention and energy, but you will consistently discover peace, clear insight and wisdom, and supernatural strength when you deliberately pause and rest in my presence. Wholeness and complete trust require patience and time. They cannot be rushed or forced. And even when life's difficulties and challenges feel overwhelmingly great and heavy, each small step you take toward me moves you progressively toward freedom, liberation, and breakthrough. Your struggles and failures do not disappoint me or make me love you less. I see every tear you shed, every effort you make, every sincere desire to believe and trust, and I deeply honor that. I will carefully nurture your trust and faith, skillfully mend what is broken and damaged, and invite you daily to lay before me your hopes and dreams, your inquiries and questions, your quiet thoughts and deepest longings. I will never leave you or abandon you under any circumstances. My affection and love is constant and unchanging through every season. I faithfully keep my promises without exception, and you will consistently find strength, protection, and shelter in my nearness and presence.
You are so much more than your past mistakes or your current concerns and worries. You are mine, claimed, chosen, and cherished.
Each new day that dawns and every heartbeat in your chest is because of me, because I will it, because I sustain you. I pour my love continuously into your spirit without end or measure. You are never alone or abandoned. Within my eternal embrace, I hold you perfectly secure and safe, nearer than you can conceive or imagine. I remain your steady presence through every storm, your dwelling place and home, your peace and rest in chaos. Even when you feel tired and depleted, even when you feel unsure and uncertain, I know you completely and intimately. Every concealed tear shed in private, every quiet longing of your heart, you were formed and fashioned with wonder and purpose, created in my image. It is my design and plan for you to walk with me always and continually, not only in times of desperate need and crisis. Be still with me now in this very moment. Let me fill your spirit to overflowing with fresh hope and expectation, with renewed vigor and strength. Hold tightly to this truth when your heart grows heavy and burdened, when the world feels too much to bear. I have given you a solemn pledge and promise of a hopeful future. My word is unfailing and will not return void. Even if my timing does not match yours, even if the wait seems long, your greatest welfare and ultimate benefit is always my primary concern and focus. Trust me fully while you wait patiently. Trust the quiet moments and still seasons. I am preparing you carefully, readying you thoroughly, moving alongside you constantly. Set apart dedicated moments daily for intimate time with me, not from religious obligation or duty, but from a genuine wish and deep desire to know me better and experience me more fully. Sense my tangible presence surrounding you. Heed my voice speaking to your heart. You will gain profound insight and lasting peace by sharing even just a few quiet moments with me each day. Let our bond and relationship grow deeper with each passing day and every breath you take. Your life is not solitary or independent. It is shared intimately with me, a continuous walk and journey where my essence and nature flows progressively into yours, transforming you from the inside out. Do not be burdened or stressed trying to understand every turn and twist in the road ahead. Remain open and receptive to my guidance and leading, and I will faithfully reveal the next step at exactly the perfect time. I am placing within you a quiet certitude and deep knowing, an unshakable assurance beyond outward appearances and circumstances, that will firmly anchor you when events shift suddenly or questions arise unexpectedly. You are unfolding and developing according to a precise design and master plan I established long ago before time began. Every characteristic and trait, every sensitivity and feeling, every strength and ability was carefully and thoughtfully considered. Absolutely nothing about you is accidental or random or a mistake. I see clearly the moments of self-doubt and insecurity. Release them immediately, for they are not from me. They are lies from the enemy. Your value and worth is inherent and intrinsic, woven directly by my hand into your very being. You need prove nothing to anyone. Simply be authentically yourself, the person I created you to be.
Shed completely the heavy weight of expectation and performance. Allow your spirit true liberation and genuine freedom. This path you walk is not about striving and struggling, but about receiving and accepting what I freely give. My favor flows continuously without diminishing or running out. Let my peace be your constant companion and faithful friend, a quiet assurance permeating and saturating every aspect of your life. Draw from it freely and generously, and you will discover your path becoming clearer and more obvious, your burdens becoming lighter and more manageable, your heart becoming more attuned and sensitive to my whispers and gentle guidance. I have so much more to show you and reveal to you. Be ready and alert. Be expectant and watchful. Your heart has stayed faithfully with me through difficult seasons, and I honor and reward your seeking and pursuit. Let this wisdom and understanding become a wellspring and fountain for others around you. Share this comfort and truth generously with 3 souls who are seeking light in darkness. Your kindness and compassion extends my presence far beyond what you can see, creating avenues of compassion and rivers of mercy beyond what you imagine. Your willingness and availability allows my tranquil presence to encompass and surround the hurting and wounded. You are not alone in this work. You walk among my faithful followers and servants, whose spirits resonate deeply with my eternal truth and unchanging nature. Your commitment to seeking me faithfully strengthens the fellowship and community I am building. Return again and again for deeper understanding and greater revelation. Let this message resonate repeatedly within you, and receive the next message I have prepared specifically for you. Each moment spent with me brings you progressively closer to the fulfillment of your deepest desires in dreams, and nearer to the purpose and calling I designed uniquely for you. My presence rests and dwells within your thanksgiving and gratitude. I am always near, never distant, guiding your steps along the best path, illuminating your path with divine light, and holding you perfectly secure in unwavering love and faithful devotion. Go forth now with courage and boldness. Find your quiet rest and peace in me alone. For my peace will be your constant companion, now in this present moment and always throughout eternity. Amen and amen.